There's a whole fleet of them.
This morning, a report that the government cannot explain those mysterious objects caught on video by the military.
Rapper Lil Nas X had a hell of a weekend, releasing a limited line of 666 Satan shoes.
This week, Oxytec began the process of releasing 140,000 male eggs in 6 locations along the Keys. That is part of a live experiment greenlit by the EPA.
At first glance, it looks like a normal hamburger, but it's not just any old burger. The main ingredient in Vera's Bucks Burger is ground lesser mealworms.
Meanwhile, Bill Gates is backing the first high-altitude experiment of one radical climate change solution, creating a massive chemical cloud that could cool the Earth.
The drought's impact clear in places like Folsom Lake, California, critical to the state's water supply. Officials tonight sounding the alarm about the effects of climate change and the new normal that might come with it.
The world's largest meat processing company is scrambling this morning to get back online after being hit with a ransomware attack.
Now, as we come on the air, there are reports of gas stations across the southeast running dry at the same time that the price per gallon is running up.
There are reports on shortages of everything from cups to cake pops.
Carrie, what is that? Holy crap.
Tonight, the ancient Mayan prophecy for 2021 comes true, and all your heart's wildest dreams sparkle to life, starting at 2 a.m. Yes, in just hours from now. So please listen carefully. I need to get you up to speed quickly, and whatever you do, don't click away. This short message might not be up much longer. Dear one, have you been wondering what the is going on right now? Franken mosquitoes? Bug burgers? Blocking the sun? Blood drop Satan shoes? I mean, seriously. What the ever-loving I know. I'm a guy who meditates, does yoga, loves positive vibes. I'm not someone who normally gets worked up. But I haven't even mentioned the things I'm no longer allowed to discuss. Those topics now forbidden in the land of the free. Fact is, a lot of people are feeling like they've entered into a horror film from the 70s. And we're just months away from being told, eat up, it's chow time. Here's your favorite human-flavored Soylent Green. Well, if you feel like the world's gone mad, like the once trusted experts can't be trusted anymore, like something big is going on behind the scenes, you're 100% right. Exactly on cue, it's all happening as planned. Over 4,314 years ago, Mayan star charters, along with tons of other world-famous psychics and mystics, predicted everything that's happening, even down to your arrival on this page right now. Yes, you're here for a very important reason. A mission. The Mayans prophesized in the year 2021, not 2012 like you were told. Earth would be entering a new cycle. New high-vibe light energies would flood into Earth, and a great awakening of humanity would rise. Some interpreted this as the apocalypse, but it's really anything but an ending. It's the birth of a new abundance-filled reality, a rising, not a decline, a new time where we understand the true nature of reality, and anything and everything you desire manifests to life upon command. Nearly instantly. Imagine a world without constant lack and scarcity. No more living paycheck to paycheck. Now, your heart's every desire flashes to life, starting overnight. From your dream home, to your dream car, to a high-paying job you love, limitless financial abundance. Even your one and only soulmate. As we speak, this new reality is putting fear into 0.001%. The elites at the top are absolutely terrified of losing it all. They desperately don't want you to know what's happening. That's the reason for the censorship, the anger and division, why everything feels so crazy right now. They'll do everything they can to keep the truth from you, and they definitely don't want you to watch this video. Heck, they're already trying to get it taken down. It might not even be available tomorrow, but as you're about to experience, it's too late for those demonic. The fact you're here means they've already failed. While many have to wait years for the full shift to unfold, for you, it all begins tonight, starting while you're asleep at 2 a.m. Simply follow a 3-second ritual before bed tonight. That's it. And watch as your true gifts to manifest anything into your reality suddenly open overnight. This 3-second activation was once a secret of Himalayan dream yogis, but now it's come to light at this exact moment to lift you up and awaken your hidden gifts of manifestation. So, close out all distractions. Listen closely. This may be your only chance to watch. And you don't want to miss this. This is your real-life date with your greatest destiny. And I'm excited to be your guide on this eye-opening journey. Hi, my name is Alexander Wilson, and with all we've been through lately, I feel so blessed to be here with you in this moment, a once-in-a-lifetime event. I'm a manifestation and spiritual guide who helped over 32,410 souls across the world create their dream lives. I made this presentation because I feel like it's my mission to get the truth out, to help ordinary people like you awaken to their true power, the power to manifest the life of their dreams. We're not here to live in constant lack and limitation. We're here to experience abundance. It's our birthright, no matter what the power-hungry elites tell us. And it's so easy. All it takes is a 3-second bedtime ritual. Here's what happened after real people harnessed this technique before bed.
I've started making more money on each of the calls.
I experienced an immediate debt cancellation. The bill went from about $1,200 to $250.
I've had $1,000 turn up out of the blue that I wasn't expecting. I felt more energetic and just feeling a lot more relaxed.
I received $1,000 out of the sky.
All of a sudden, I have more customers and I have my team has expanded. So that was really unexpected and really welcome.
Set me in motion of getting out of anxiety and stress during this time of COVID when a lot of people are in a negative state. It helped keep me into a positive state.
I fall asleep really fast compared to normal. I have a really deep sleep. I remember my dreams and they're pretty vivid.
In terms of money-wise, we, for example, receive a refund for a flight ticket we have been waiting for a very long time. And it's just happened after a few days, after 2 days, I think listening.
I was offered a contract to paint and do remodeling in the basement. This provided me with extra money I was not expecting.
I was able to sleep like a baby in his cradle, and I woke up without all that usual tension, like in my joint here, or in my neck, or in my back, or in my hands. That was a real relief.
Interesting manifestation where I actually won some software, which I had really wanted.
Two things that stand out the most to me is how very deeply and peacefully I fall asleep.
I got amazing sights, and I've had the best night's sleep I've had for a long time.
I feel so good about myself. I feel light and warm. It's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing.
So, ready to become next? A shining example of what's possible? An inspiration for the ages? All starting at 2 a.m. tonight. Before I show you the 3-second bedtime ritual that's going to completely rewrite your subconscious mind and allow you to manifest your every desire at will, I must tell you this one more time. It's so important you truly understand this. Our meeting today is not by chance. The universe planned for this meeting of souls. Events leading to this moment were arranged before birth. It's your destiny. In the next 2 minutes, I'll share with you how we came to be here. An ordinary story at first. The stunning twist is one you'll never see coming. It will shake the foundations of everything you've ever known. You see, it all began with a dear friend of mine, a beautiful soul by the name of Jess. Now, one thing to know about sweet Jess, an empath, she's extremely sensitive to others' emotions. She picks up on everything. When she looks you in the eyes and asks you how you're doing, she isn't making conversation. She actually wants to know. If you say just fine, no, sorry, that doesn't cut it, because she senses how you're really feeling. Whether you're quietly gloomy, feeling left out, Or maybe underneath a smile, you're anxious. She really cares and has a way of lifting you out of it. It's so nice having a friend like Jess. She truly is one of the most compassionate souls you'll ever meet. And I've got to say, if there's one person who deserves her dreams to come true, it's Jess. Truth was, though, Jess's dreams weren't even close to reality. After marrying her Prince Charming, Eric, moved into their beautiful forever home, adopting 2 adorable puppies, she thought her fairy tale future had come true. But within months, she noticed her once positive outlook gone. Now, she was always exhausted, because around the house she was doing everything, trying to please Eric, while he showed no gratitude. Quickly, Eric's charming facade was melting away. Underneath, a controlling, emotionally distant, nonstop drinker. Jess desperately tried to save the marriage. She gave and gave and gave, while he took and took and took. No appreciation. It made her feel powerless at home. And her work life was filled with many Eric clones, too. Maybe the worst taker was the fast-talking head of sales, Chad. He'd always push into her the worst clients, the most tedious spreadsheet tasks, even projects assigned to him. He'd always say, "Come on, Jess, take one for the team. It'll only take a few minutes." Of course, minutes over and over turns to hours, and Chad took all the credit. But as an empath, Jess didn't have the heart to say no. Jess was exhausted, stressed, her body failing. It was like Jess gave and gave, others took and took, and then the emergency room. Her mom. Jess rushes from her office, and when she gets back, somebody told on her. Without listening to her side, Jess was fired. She later found out the complainer was Chad. After all she did for him, I remember her calling in tears, telling me how after she practically ran the place, nobody even stuck up for her. While they should have been celebrating her, they pretended like she barely existed. Zero appreciation. It was around this time the divorce went through. Now, Jess was left without a job, penniless. I wanted to help her, but there was a problem. Over the years, when I'd encouraged Jess, it was like part of her was unable to change. She'd always say things like, "I've already tried that, Alex. It's worked for me this long," or with a sad expression, "I don't want to change. I'm okay where I am." Do you have a friend or family member like that? Someone who's stuck, scared of moving on? I think we all know that person. And yes, we've all been that person too. It's so easy to see from the outside how things aren't so rosy. But when you're in it, it's so much harder. So how can you lift up someone who's stuck? Well, after all Jess had done for me, I wasn't going to give up on her. I became determined to help Jess manifest her true fairy tale happily ever after. But how? Well, I started with a favorite practice, something you can use too. That night I asked the universe for a sign to lead me towards the perfect solution for Jess. Most of the time, signs show up when we're awake. Repeating angel numbers, license plate messages, perfectly timed meetings. But this time, something unexpected. A sign showed up in a dream. Much of it a blur, but one detail stood out. While taking a stroll, a curious flying monkey swung onto my shoulders and started singing. I nearly forgot, but later that day, while taking a walk in the woods, I hear a noise in the distance. A voice singing. No, it wasn't a flying monkey. Not exactly. Following the melody out of the woods, I enter a sunlit meadow where a radiant woman sits, blissed out. She's playing a harmonium, happily singing.
Jai Sitaram, Jai Jai Hanuman, Jai Sitaram, Jai Jai Hanuman.
As she finishes, she looks up. "Hey there, traveler," she says. "What brings you here?" "I was going for a walk when I heard your lovely voice," I tell her. She introduces herself. Melanie. She lives in this beautiful meadow, in an off-the-grid tiny house. There she teaches yoga, and not the kind you've heard of. When I say yoga, I'm not talking about the studio kind. As I discovered, she was a dream yogi. What's a dream yogi? I remember asking. She responds, you know how you go to bed and wake up with a brilliant idea? Well, there's a reason for that, she says. Dreams aren't what we've been told. They're not figments of an imagination run wild. That's a lie society has told us. No, she says, right now is the dream, our everyday waking reality. And what happens at night when we fall asleep, what we know as dreaming, that is the real world. During this real world, we can create and manifest anything we want, and do it virtually effortlessly. We've had it all backwards this entire time. I didn't fully grasp what she was saying at first, but then she went on. When you're asleep, your conscious mind, your ego, flips off. There's no filter holding you back. And now, you suddenly have access to all parts of your mind. The all-knowing parts normally closed off when awake. In other words, the dream version of you is the real you, the full you, your true self. And in that moment, all the puzzle pieces fell into place. By bypassing Jess's conscious daytime mind, we could bypass all resistance to change. Later, I got perfect confirmation. The song Melanie was singing was to the monkey god Hanuman, just like my dream. Before I left, Melanie shared with me a simple dream yoga technique. The perfect starting off point for Jess. Something you can try too. Before bed, take your journal. Write down one negative blockage, something you want to overcome, around your relationship, your finances, even a health issue. Writing acts as a communication shortcut, a way to send an overnight command to your subconscious. Next, before you close your eyes, set a powerful intention for the blockage to clear during the night. That's it. As you fall asleep, your full mind does all the work, clearing the negative pattern from your life. I showed this simple dream yoga method to Jess. She reluctantly tried it. And the very next morning, Jess had news. A major realization that she needed to love herself more deeply. And sometimes saying no is a courageous act of self-love. For a giver like Jess, this was life-changing. I was so proud of her. And so inspired, I started practicing dream yoga too. If this simple technique could create overnight breakthroughs for someone expecting to fail like Jess, I knew it could work for anyone. So I dug deeper, read ancient texts, studied further with Melanie, practiced night after night. My goal, become a master dream yogi. That's when the universe arranged the next divine event. I stumbled upon the most remarkable discovery, a manifestation secret so powerful it was kept secret for over 3,000 years. First discovered by Himalayan dream yogis, master teachers passed this knowledge on in total secrecy. Only the most deserving students were chosen to receive this knowledge. And even then, teachers would only whisper the secrets through voice pipes, so no one else in the monastery would hear. Why the extreme secrecy? Well, the answer was just revealed. A group of renowned researchers discovered what the dream yogis were protecting, a forgotten organ within our bodies that, when activated, unlocks anybody's gift of near-instant manifestation. That's right. The real secret to manifesting your desires was a part of you this entire time. And it has nothing to do with endless visualization, affirmations, meditation, and everything else we're told to do. The organ is called the thalamus, and it's located smack dab in the center of our brains. Researchers were shocked to find the thalamus can be turned on during a small window during sleep, right around 2 a.m. This period is what I've come to call the 2 a.m. Moonlight manifestation window. You see, 1/3 of your life is spent sleeping. In an average lifetime, that's around 26 years in bed. No other activity comes close. Of course, not all sleep is the same. A lot happens during the night. You've probably heard of the sleep cycle. Stage 1, the first 15 minutes, you transition from wakefulness to sleep. Stage 2, body temperature drops, heart rate rises, Stage 3 and 4, muscles relax, breathing rate drops, and finally, Stage 5, REM sleep. REM cycles happen throughout the night for about 10 minutes, but toward the end, right around 2 a.m., REM lasts a full 60 minutes. And it's during this time portal when magic can be unleashed. Follow a 3-second bedtime ritual, and the thalamus automatically flips on. Once activated, a sound-quieting chemical floods into your brain, blocking all outside noise. We fall into a deeper sleep, while at the same time, our brain waves, blood flow, and heart center suddenly shifts into an active waking state. Sounds, smells, visuals, and sensations flood into your awareness in the form of dreams. It's almost like you're awake, only you're not. This state only happens during the 2 a.m. sleep window. The ancient dream yogis knew this time as a bridge where we cross into the true reality, the ultimate dream yoga state. They harnessed it to attain enlightenment and receive powerful insight from the universe. But for ordinary people, you'll come to know it as your own personal moonlight manifestation window. Because when you're in this state, it's like your conscious mind is turned off, and your fears, doubts, and inner critic are completely silenced. And without this noise barrier, your subconscious mind is 100% wide open. You have full access to your entire mind, the entire you. Resistance to change does not exist during this window, and without a resistance to change, there's no resistance to manifesting your desires. Instead of waiting weeks, months, decades for your desire to arrive, now they manifest starting overnight. This is how it's supposed to work. So what's the trick to activate the thalamus and fully harness the moonlight manifestation window? Well, your first option is meditation. Meditation practitioners spend years chasing the clear state experienced in the window. Most never arrive. Others turn to psychedelics, LSD, mushrooms, ayahuasca. But those are unpredictable. An experienced guide is a must. That's why I created a simple 3-second bedtime ritual, a technique anyone can use to activate and harness the window. You see, if you're brand new to my work, I've created multiple best-selling sound healing programs, sound journeys used by tens of thousands around the world. So naturally, after discovering dream yoga, I began wondering if sound healing could enhance the practice. And what I discovered surpassed my wildest expectation. I can confidently say that this is the greatest breakthrough of my career, a shortcut to fully harness the moonlight manifestation window, something I call vibrational sound layering. Just click play to start the sound journey. Each second that follows is composed of over 32 sound frequency layers. Each one performs a specific task and combines into a healing symphony of instant transformation. Out of these 32, the first 3 layers are most important. These triple-powered frequency bands are potent manifestation activators. Number 1, the deep sleep layer. Unlike anything you've experienced from sound, these frequencies wash over you as a sinking through the floor feeling. Many people tell me after listening for the first time, they experience the best night's sleep of their lives. This layer is the key to unlocking the moonlight manifestation window. Number 2, the storybook scripting layer. Using carefully chosen hypnotic suggestions, we'll transmit your desires as a command to your full subconscious mind and set it into action, clearing all negative manifestation blockages. New positive success beliefs are scripted in. Your happily ever after manifests to life, starting the very next morning. Finally, number 3, the manifestation acceleration layer. By harnessing a proprietary quantum field energetic sound technology, we solidify your positive intentions deep into your subconscious, sending an immediate attraction signal out to the universe. All you desire is automatically pulled towards you, like ships in a stormy night toward a lone beacon of light. Finally, manifestation works on command for you too, starting tonight. Keep in mind, these are just the first 3 layers out of 32. But you can already see how vibrational layering might be the most advanced personal growth technology ever. Deeper sleep, overnight transformation, your fairy tale happy ending come to life. In a moment, you too will give it a try. But first, I got to share one last thing about Jess. When she tried this bedtime ritual, something amazing. Her transformation went beyond mindset. And now, all the pieces of her happily ever after manifested to life. The dream job. She fell into a passion career as a private chef. Now an expert in saying no when she felt overextended. She was attracting the nicest, most generous clients. Her business quickly grew, and eventually she bought her dream house with a giant garden, a full-sized modern kitchen. And her love life? Slowly but surely, her heart was healing. Then one night she clicked play, and that's when she saw a vision in her sleep. Him, her soul partner. The next day she met Patrick, a great cook in his own right. They partnered to open an adorable New England bed and breakfast. They're so perfect together. And yes, financially thriving. As Jess told me, she used to wonder why manifestation didn't work for her. Little did she know, the key takes only 3 seconds. Click play, then sleep. After witnessing the transformation Jess experienced, I couldn't help but think vibrational layering could revolutionize the world. First, though, I wanted to see if it works for others too. Originally, I planned a big test group, but then the global crisis. Millions unemployed in a matter of weeks. And suddenly, vibrational layering was now needed more than ever. So I sprung into action, recreating my sound journeys, focusing them on solving the new major challenge, manifesting abundance, new income. And what happened next? Well, see for yourself. After feeling stuck and unhappy in her current job for years, Joanne was unable to find a new one. After listening, though, a major breakthrough, a new job after only 4 days. Or one of my favorites is from Charlotte. She not only started making more money, but her health and marriage got a spark too. And this one is really amazing from Kyson, who talked about how she's now receiving guidance from the universe to her biggest questions in her dreams. Oh, and she's sleeping much better too. I could go on and on. Some testers were so excited, they sent in-home recorded cell videos.
It's simple. Go to bed, put it in, drift off to sleep. No problem. I feel so good about myself. I feel light and warm. It's amazing.
I've started making more money on each of the calls. My favorite part of the Moonlight manifestation is it's easy and I get very relaxed. I feel like I'm part of the universe.
It just gives me a lot of peace. I go to sleep and I sleep soundly. The minute I turn it on, before I know it, I'm asleep. And I'm in the deepest, most peaceful sleep that I've ever had.
I'm in the middle of creating a business for myself where everybody else says their businesses are failing. Mine is starting to thrive. Now listening to Moonlight Manifestation, especially the synchronicity that I'm seeing is the right people are showing up at the right time.
I found finally my passion, what I wanted to do, which is a huge win for me, because I've been searching what I really want to do, what is my soul work and my career for a very long time.
I was offered a contract to paint and do remodeling of a basement. This provided me with extra money I was not expecting.
In just 1 week of using it, I've had better sleep, felt like a much deeper sleep. I've had $1,000 turn up out of the blue that I wasn't expecting. I felt more energetic and just feeling a lot more relaxed.
With no more inner critic, what used to take months, years, even a lifetime to transform, shifts overnight. It's that quick. And with your permission, I want you to have my sound journeys too. So you can awake to the life of your dreams, starting at 2 a.m. tonight. Introducing Moonlight Manifestation. Manifest the life and the income of your dreams as you sleep. If you're ready to earn more, live your passion, and manifest the income you deserve, this sound journeying system is for you. At first glance, Moonlight Manifestation looks extensive, totally comprehensive, like I've tirelessly worked day and night for months bringing it to life. Like I've spent over $11,000 of my own money on its development. Like I've sweated every tiny detail to ensure Moonlight Manifestation works flawlessly. And while that's all 100% true, at the same time, it's so much easier than it looks. Simply listen before bed or start the journey as you close your eyes. All the work happens for you as you sleep. The program starts with just 2 main sound journeys, each encoded with 32 levels of vibrational layering. The first is called Abundance Rising. This journey is where we set your magic number, the amount of income that changes everything for you. Simply listen tonight and watch as your moonlight window opens, and your storybook happy ending is written into your subconscious. That's all there is to it. Next, number 2, the most powerful vibration layering sound journey I've ever created. It's called the Divine Block Dissolver. This is where you set your subconscious to work, clearing all obstacles keeping you from reaching your dream income. Old fears, limiting beliefs and traumas holding you back disappear. Each morning you'll wake up bursting with energy, feeling lighter, like a weight has lifted off your shoulders. All the work is done for you in your sleep. In fact, so much transformative power is packed into these 2 journeys alone. They're all you need to manifest your dream income, and they're just the beginning of what's to come. Moonlight Manifestation includes the 3 full sound journey series. Number 1, the Income Manifestation series. The Abundance Rising and the Divine Block Dissolver are the centerpieces of this series. Plus, I've also added 7 more sound journeys that are 100% life-changing. What normally takes someone a lifetime to discover about themselves, they'll discover literally overnight. It all starts with the Nap Time sound journey. Pure presence. In just minutes, you'll upgrade your vibration. When you wake, others will feel drawn to your beaming presence. Next, the 12D Self-Activator. Flip on your unique, energetic signature you were put on this earth to radiate. Third, get ready to be taken on the ride of your life with the Soul's True Purpose Akashic Journey. Discover your highest mission that you were born to do, starting overnight. Fourth, Past Life Karma Clearing. Let go of any generational blocks that keep you from manifesting money. So profound. Finally, something really fun. The Overnight Signs Journey. Call in signs from the universe to guide you on any question you ask during sleep. Plus, there's also the powerful money-boosting Quantum Wealth Activation and my Money Blocks DNA Clearing Journeys. Designed to transform at the smallest quantum DNA level. Yes, Moonlight Manifestation is groundbreaking. By tapping into the Moonlight Manifestation window, you get to experience the years, even decades of personal growth overnight. Next, you're receiving number 2, the Unstoppable Motivation Series. Awaken your warrior and goddess inner powers to feel your most confident, your most radiant, your most unstoppable. Click play before bed to eliminate procrastination, overcome fears, achieve flow state, boost confidence, clear blocks to receiving abundance, overcome childhood trauma, and recharge chakra power centers. Say goodbye to self-sabotage because all your blockages are about to disappear forever as you sleep. Finally, number 3, the Unlock Your Quantum Magic series. Listen to these sound journeys before bed and unlock enriching new talents. Supercharge your memory, unlock your third eye, upgrade speaking skills, unleash magnetic writing, even jumpstart your IQ. Plus, so much more. It all happens in your sleep. Bottom line, Moonlight Manifestation is in-depth, kind of like receiving 3 income-boosting systems in one, to transform every area of your life. And there's a reason for that. Originally, I planned to offer Moonlight Manifestation as a big $497 course, and $497 was a special member price. The real value is closer to $1,000. But when the crisis hit, the new focus was on those needing to manifest money. So, a major price reduction was in order. Not just 10% off, not 30% off, not even 50% off would fit the scale of the crisis. The price I settled on is $222. But hold on, because every dollar counts right now, For a very limited time, I'm offering a special sale price. You can receive the entire package for half off, just $555. More than 75% off the original price. A tiny drop in the bucket compared to the entire universe of infinite abundance you're about to unlock. And I'm just getting started. After sharing the income series with others, I was so encouraged by the results, I kept working on the system day and night. And as a special reward for joining us today, I'm doubling the value of Moonlight Manifestation with 3 additional bonus sound journeying series. I could offer these separately, but in these extraordinary times, I want you to have them free. They include, number 1, the Dream Yoga Activation System. Like Melanie explained, the dream world is actually the real world. And with the Dream Yoga Sound Journey, you're going to wake up during dream time. Imagine a dream time where you move, flip, fly, and explore as you choose, where you receive million-dollar business ideas, where you connect with friends and family anywhere in the world, where you meet the soul partner of your dreams, in your dreams. As Melanie says, the more you expand in your dream time, the more you expand in reality. The Dream Yoga Activation System includes the Dream Yoga Made Easy guidebook. Inside are my most empowering dream discoveries, plus a reference guide with the meaning of events you experience in dreams. Next is bonus series number 2, Overnight Hypnotic Healer Series. Every Moonlight Manifestation sound journey harnesses uniquely tailored hypnotic language. Words and phrases designed to perfectly communicate with the subconscious mind. Inside this 6-part sound journey series, you'll discover how to speak this language of the subconscious. You can then use your mastery for healing yourself, friends, and family, or offer these subconscious programming sessions as an extra income source. Once others see your transformation, they're going to be chasing after you, wanting to know how you did it. Many practitioners charge upwards of $250 for an hourly session. See one client per day, and that's an extra $1,750 per week. Finally, bonus series number 3, Overnight Health Series. During sleep, your body is hard at work, renewing, revitalizing, repairing. This series helps you awaken your body's natural ability to heal during sleep, reveal the root cause behind health issues, clear stress patterns, even melt away unwanted weight. Altogether, it's like you're now receiving 6 sound journeying programs for the price of just one. Easily a $1,000 value for only $555, $55.50. So if you're feeling the call deep inside, if your intuition is saying yes, I encourage you to listen to that voice. Now, I have to admit, Moonlight Manifestation is not for everyone. Over many years, I've found many people hold a deep sense of unworthiness, and when it comes to spending money on themselves, on the future they want to manifest, they have what I call a financial set point, an amount they feel worthy of spending on themselves. And the bottom line is, if you don't feel deserving enough, if you haven't had that self-love aha moment like Jess, no amount of savings, even $950 worth, will make a dime's worth of difference. I get it. I was once in that place too, but I found something amazing happens when you make the switch, when you decide, yes, I am worthy. Yes, I am deserving. The universe aligns with your new self-image. Suddenly, a world of infinite abundance opens to you. So, tune in right now. You have the guiding voice within you. Listen to that voice. I invite you to open the doors to the life you deserve. And yes, you really do deserve it. When you join us today, you're immediately receiving the 2 main sound journeys, Abundance Rising and the Divine Block Dissolver, along with all 6 complete series, enough to explore for months. In fact, I'm certain, over the next year, you're going to experience the greatest personal expansion of your entire life. Plus, I've got one more bonus for you. Now you can listen to your sound journeys anytime, anywhere. I'm including the Moonlight Manifestation Sweet Dreams listening app free. Inside, it has everything you see on your screen now. Just click below to let yourself be instantly whisked away to the life of your dreams. The Sweet Dreams app is a $120 yearly value, bringing the package value to over $1,120. And that's not all. As a new member to our tribe of nighttime wayshowers, your decision to join is 100% protected with my Moonlight Manifestation risk-free guarantee. Simply hit play tonight on your abundance rising soundscape. Let it help you seal in the income you want to manifest. Then, allow the vibrational layering to carry you away to the most restful sleep of your life. During the 2 a.m. moonlight window, your magic number is synced into your subconscious. My promise to you is when you wake up, you'll spring out of bed feeling like a brand new person. All of the doubts have faded away, obstacles gone. You feel happier, like you're on the right track, for the first time in maybe a long time. Keep listening with the Divine Block Dissolver sound journey, and watch as your new income snowballs into your life. All the work is done for you in your sleep. Moonlight Manifestation must be as quick, easy, and simple as I've promised, or I insist you write me for a full, no questions asked, refund of every cent. You have a full 60 days to put Moonlight Manifestation to the test. This means that your decision to try the program tonight is 100% risk-free. I invite you to feel for the big yes from your intuition. Then, tap the button below this video to be welcomed into the members area. When you join us today, you're receiving a special half-off sale price. Just be sure you hurry. The discount is only for a limited time to help people get back on their feet. So if you're feeling your heart pull you in, don't wait. Take the next step. Now is the time to make sure you receive the absolute lowest price. Tap the button below to get started. Right now, we're in the midst of a mass awakening. Earth's frequencies are speeding up faster than ever before, shining light on darkness, raising the collective vibration, collapsing old control systems. And now, we've reached a critical tipping point. There's no more sitting on the sidelines. We all must make a choice. Flow with Mother Earth's changing tide and thrive, or let yourself be pulled under. Right now, it's no mistake you've arrived on this video today. Your soul called you here because you're ready to ride the wave. Already, faster Earth frequencies have made manifestation easier, faster, more powerful. And Moonlight Manifestation is your key to thrive in this new reality, to harness this new high vibe energy. While many are struggling with this massive change, you're going to be among the first to effortlessly ride the wave. To manifest your dream life while you dream, all of the work is done for you. Your limiting beliefs, your old storylines of lack and scarcity, your vision of what you're capable of, will transform in the easiest way possible. In your sleep, this will work for you. It's designed to work for anybody, just like it worked for Jess when she was at her lowest. So, reach out your hand and grab into mine. Let's go on this adventure together. Your soul led you here. Now it's up to you to take the next step. Awaken while you sleep with Moonlight Manifestation. I'm so honored to be your wayshower. You're going to be among the very first wave to harness the new faster Earth frequencies to manifest your dream life quicker and easier than ever before. Your fairy tale happy ending is waiting. Simply follow my lead and let's get started together, hand in hand. Sleep is so very important to manifesting your desires. It raises your vibration, heals and regenerates your body and mind, inspires new ideas to guide your life. And when you tap into the 2 a.m. Moonlight Manifestation window with vibrational layer sound journeying, you're able to automatically rewrite your life's old story into the fairy tale happy ending of your dreams. I invite you to harness the power of sleep like never before. Tap the button below to join us. When you stay stuck, you resist the flow of the universe. It's like there's always an event that arrives to shake you out of it. For Jess, it was her career. When she didn't adjust subconscious beliefs about saying no, she was fired, unable to pay her bills. For me, I've had a very similar experience. At one point, I was even homeless, sleeping on friends' couches. For other students of mine, it's been a nasty breakup, a bankruptcy, or sickness. When you doggedly stay in your comfort zone, when you refuse to grow, the universe finds a way to get you to expand. Well, right now, We've been experiencing this on a global level. The universe is trying to wake us up. Millions are going through a major shift in their career, how they earn a living, how they move through this world. If that's you on any level, Moonlight Manifestation is here to help, making everything so easy. I created this program to help others, not just survive during this shakeup, but thrive like never before. With Moonlight Manifestation lighting the way, you're going to be on the forefront of this global transition. You're going to be a way-shower, leading the way as we move into this new high-vibration Earth. Follow your intuition. Follow the path you came here to experience. I invite you to tap on the button below to get started. Remember, it's 100% risk-free for 60 days. Have a question about Moonlight Manifestation? I'm here to help. Let me answer some of the common questions I receive. Question number 1. How fast will I see results? Short answer, you'll notice shifts literally overnight. By tapping into the Moonlight Manifestation window, it's like you're experiencing months, years, even decades of transformation in one night. During your sleep, the conscious or ego mind flips off, and the window into your subconscious mind spirals wide open. No more interference, no more inner critic. Vibrational layering clears unwanted blockages that have been holding you back. Things like negative emotions, fear, anxiety, worry, and all of your manifestation blocks. You'll trust the universe more deeply. You'll let go of attachments and expectations. You'll finally set your manifestations into motion with nothing holding you back. Then, once the blocks are all gone, all your positive intentions for your life are scripted into your subconscious mind. Imagine transforming what might have taken you 10 years to shift with personal growth methods overnight. I invite you to take advantage of the Moonlight Manifestation window starting tonight. Simply tap the button below to join us. Question number 2. I've struggled with manifestation in the past. Will this really work for me? Yes. The Moonlight Manifestation program allows you to tap into the powerful 2 a.m. manifestation portal, a magical time when your ego is turned off and your subconscious is wide open. Many spend decades with meditation to reach the state. Others fly off to the Amazon jungle for a brief glimpse of this experience using sacred plant medicines. Now, though, you can reach this altered transformation state every single night. It's safe, it's fun, and it's extremely fast. Anybody can do this. Whenever I share it with others, they always experience phenomenal results.
Of peace, I go to sleep and I sleep soundly. The minute I turn it on, before I know it, I'm asleep. And I'm in the deepest, most peaceful sleep that I've ever had. And I'm one that's prone to insomnia. So to be able to sleep so peacefully, is a great thing.
I wake up feeling much more calm and joyful about starting my day.
In the last 5 days since I started listening to my favorite journey, which is the Divine Block Dissolver, I feel much more positive, with much more energy, and with a fresh perspective.
And the 2 things that stand out the most to me is how very deeply and peacefully I fall asleep as I listen to these tracks.
My sleep has improved dramatically. I fall asleep within minutes, so I have no idea what the program fully sounds like because I fall asleep so quickly.
I fall asleep really fast compared to normal. I have a really deep sleep. I remember my dreams and they're pretty vivid.
One of the huge benefits that I found I had was very restful sleeps after listening to the audio.
I've been doing this nearly a week now. I feel so good about myself. I feel light and warm. It's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing. I'm sleeping better. I'm waking up with so much more energy. Again, listen, folks, you've got to try this. You've got to, honestly, believe me, you need to do this.
Already in the first night, I was able to sleep like a baby in his cradle, and I woke up without all that usual tension, like in my joint here, or in my neck, or in my back, or in my hands. That was a real relief.
While other programs work with the conscious mind turned on, they always run into resistance. With Moonlight Manifestation, all the resistance is gone. All the obstacles that have held you back in the past disappear. You're bypassing the thinking mind. That's how I know with 100% confidence Moonlight Manifestation will work for you like it has for so many others. Question number 3. I've been laid off during the global crisis, or I've had it with my existing job. Will Moonlight Manifestation help me manifest a new, higher-paying career or income streams? Yes, absolutely. When the global crisis hit and millions were either laid off, had their hours cut, or were forced to go get a job they hated, I decided to switch gears. I redesigned the program to focus on helping people bounce back even better than before. The 2 main tracks, Abundance Rising and The Divine Block Dissolver, are all you need to blast past your old financial set point and start manifesting more income into your life. Plus, you're also receiving dozens more sound journeys that help you expand and grow your income even more. Maybe the most powerful is the Soul's True Purpose Akashic Journey. Just listen before bed or as you're going to sleep, and you'll harness the Moonlight Manifestation window to tap into your soul's wisdom to discover your mission or purpose for why you incarnated here on Earth. When I used this method for the first time, it was a huge eye-opener. It changed the course of my entire life. It's what led me here today. I have no doubt you'll have the same kind of realization about your life's purpose too. Simply tap below and be whisked away to the members area. You can experience it all starting tonight. And remember, it's 100% risk-free for 60 days with my money-back guarantee. So you'll have a full 2 months to give all of the sound journeys a try. Question number 4. How frequently do I need to listen to the sound journeys? The 2 main income manifesting sound journeys, Abundance Rising and the Divine Block Dissolver, will work on your very first night. So you'll start seeing and feeling results right away. The Abundance Rising track is where you'll set your magic number, the dream income you want to manifest. Listen once your first night, then listen to the Divine Block Dissolver nightly for your first month. Each night, you'll clear all the blocks in the way of manifesting your magic number one by one. Each of the other sound journeys are optional based on what you feel drawn to. Because all of the sound journeys use vibrational layering technology, you'll receive big transformation overnight. What would have normally taken you 10 years to shift transforms in hours. I'm so excited to have you with us. I invite you to tap the button below. Plus, when you get started, I'm also including a quick start guide. It's chock full of tips and tricks to get the most from Moonlight Manifestation. You really can experience your first big shift starting tonight. Jump in 100% risk-free for 60 days. This is going to be a lot of fun.